Hey everybody, it's Becky again. My name is Becky Kruse. I am the group owner of Dream Big Sensational Business Builders. And here's video number 2, hopefully better than 1. Bryce will hopefully cooperate and not stay in the video this time like he did last time. But if he does, just say, hey Bryce, and go about your business. It's no big deal. I'm getting used to it. First off, guess who came in the mail today? I know what you're thinking, Frank. No, my little Frank did not come in today. I'm so disappointed. But I think he's coming tomorrow, so guess what? 2 thumbs up. For all of you who have gotten Frank already, I'm jealous. I'm not even going to lie. So anyway, who came today? Are you ready to meet him? All right. He's coming. Tom came. Tom the turkey. He's really kind of cute. He may sell, he may not. Who knows? But I think he's a little cute. He could use a little color, but that's okay. No big deal. Never seen a white turkey before, but hey, there's a first time for everything, right? So Tom is our warm of the month for October. He is going to be $31.50 for the month of October only, and then it's going to go back up to $35 the following month. Included in the warm of the month kit, of course, is Tom. You will get 11 scent bars, and might I tell you that Mandarin Moon is, oh my goodness, it's amazing. I think I really want to change all my warmers now because this is really good. But you get 11 of these guys. You also get your room spray. And you get the party tester and the mini tester. And you also get a pamphlet like this. And on the other side of it, it has all of the pricing and stuff information. Right here is a scent bar. If you go to your workstation under Scentsy Family Success Store, they sell the stickers. And what I do is I put them right here. It's a scratch and sniff sticker. Not snicker, sorry. Sticker. That way people can smell the scent of the month if you don't have time to make samples or whatnot. Sometimes we're all in a hurry. I know I have 3 kids, so sometimes I can't always, make the samples like I want to, but I can sure as heck slap that sticker on there right there. And if I can't do it, I have a 13-year-old who can. So this is the scent of the month for next month and the warm of the month. If you have the capability and means to become a member of the scent of the month or the warmer of the month, I highly recommend that you do that. The warmer of the month, of course, is $65. You do get PRV on that. And then if you sell, I think it's another $95 or 95 points in PRV. That brings you to $150, which makes you an active consultant for the month, which is amazing because believe me, your sponsor wants you to be active. You want to be active so you can get paid. And it's just really simple to do. I want to say the scent of the month just comes with everything but the warmer, and I think it's $35 and you would get 35 PRV or maybe 30. Don't quote me. So something to think about. The retail value of this alone is more than $65. So you're going to get your money back and then some. And I typically use the little bars like this to make my testers or samples. You can get one of those little fry cutter things at like Bed Bath & Beyond for $2.99 and make little crinkle cut samples. Put them in a bag with your business card and say, warm me, please don't eat me, because we don't want people to think this is food. I wonder if it does taste as good as it smells though. What do you think? So that's a little bit about the warmer of the month. I know I touched base on that last video, but I wanted to remind you guys about it again because I can't express to you how important I think that is to be a part of. If it's a warmer you don't like, then don't sign up that month. But I get it every month regardless because someone is bound to like that warmer. So I'm not worried about getting stuck with it. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about briefly was the thing that I do for my basket parties. I know a lot of people ask questions about how to do them, what to do, what to include in them. Really, honestly, it's your choice what to put in the basket party, what you're comfortable with. I recommend that you do not put all 80 testers in there. They tend to walk, number one. Number two, you don't want to overwhelm people. I would put, maybe 40 or so testers in there and say, if you, leave a comment in there or a card and says, if you would like to smell the rest of my scents, give me a call and I can meet you up somewhere, or you can have a party or, something like that. If it's someone you know really, really well, go ahead and give them your whole pack of testers. But if it's somebody that I don't know well, I usually do not give it because what if I don't get it back? And that has happened before. I have already had one basket party stolen. I know. And a lot of work goes into that. So one of the things that I do for my basket parties is I have a binder and it goes in every single one of them. You can buy the binder on the Scentsy Success store. I bought these guys right here. They say Scentsy on them. I think it's the 5x7 ones. I don't think they have this particular one anymore, but they do have a new one, and I love the new styles on it. So, of course, I have those too. So, I'm going to give you a little rundown on what I keep inside of this guy right here. On the inside pocket, I put my business cards here and some order forms here. You can also get this plastic guy here in the workstation. I put a calculator and a pen in there because the hostesses are going to need to add up their totals with tax and stuff like that. And then I have what's called the Party on the Go guide. It's got all of my contact information and it's got my party contents in it here. I get the hostess to go through the contents with me. We have a contract. We do sign it saying that everything will be returned. If not, then they will be held accountable to return my missing items. It's sad that it has come to that, but, I'm sorry, it's something that we have to do. So again, it's just what I do. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you keep flipping, it tells you what kind of party Scentsy offers, how to place an order. It's got a sample order form on here. Tells you what their rewards would be based on their sales. It's got the frequently asked questions that I find that people ask. I put them all in here and put answers that are appropriate. I have my, if you want to become a consultant, here's the information here. I also have the fragrances on the go line on the next few pages. And then when you get to the back, I have layers here right now. I really need to take it out because it is in the new catalog. I have not done so, but I typically make my own flyer. I'm sure most of you know that by now. And every month. And what I do is I make it, print it, laminate it, punch holes in it, and then I stick it with the rest of these guys. So every month I change out this page right here with the monthly special. So it's on hand in case they lose those flyers. Then I have a Scentsy Buddy fact sheet with Lenny on it, explaining, what Scentsy Buddies do, who they're for, what you can do with it, and this and that. The other thing that I recommend that you do is go on your workstation and buy this hard catalog. It's right here. I want to say they're $5 or $6. It is totally worth the money. That way the hostess can take this binder everywhere she goes, as opposed to, toting 1 or 2 catalogs, giving it to somebody and not getting it back. I really like these. I put this in all of my binders. basket parties, stuff like that. Of course, I do add 3 or 4 of the other catalogs to it. I don't have an issue with giving those out. They do add up pretty quickly because it takes a lot of catalogs sometimes, and I just find this saves money on the long run. Again, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. Then I have in the back why choose Scentsy, the benefits of it. I have the price comparison based on candles versus Scentsy. And then these little folders, I'm not sure if they're still on the workstation or not, but I have these in here. I normally have like a host, couple host things in here or join. I have a getting started in case they, want to read into it and get started in Scentsy, because they obviously love Scentsy or they would not be having a party. So I always keep this in here. And then you can put your monthly special flyers in there, a couple extras of those to give out, and the join ones. I typically do not buy the buy brochure because to me it doesn't really make sense because they're already buying from you, obviously. So I don't understand the point of the buy brochure. If somebody has an explanation or a reason, please share it with me. I'm all here. And the last thing that I put in here is the Discover Scentsy DVD that they can pop in one night if they want to. And it tells you, what Scentsy is, what Scentsy is about, and if they want to join your team. It's just got everything in it. Very cheap, inexpensive, a lot cheaper than buying catalogs all the time. But again, if you want to just do catalogs, that's fine. I find that doing it this way is easier not only on me, but as well as the hostess, because it's got, okay, if someone asks you this question, here's your answer. Or it just keeps them from having to call you 100 times about the party, because if, at that point, sometimes it would be easier just to do the home party. Again, I don't mind dealing with my customers. They're my bread and butter. And, sometimes I think that they hesitate to call us because the information is here. And I tell them all it's here. And I always say, look, if you can't find it in the binder, you've got my number, give me a call. So this is just an idea I wanted to share with you guys. It is available in the Dream Big group under files. It is editable. Make sure that you change the information because it has my name on it. It has my city tax rate. Make sure you change that in there. My name may be in there every now and again with my website. So just double check everything when you're making it your own. And that way you don't have my information. I don't want to steal any of your business, believe me, guys. So just an idea if you want to do it. It doesn't have to be done. Another thing that I just got in the mail was the Sincerely Sit packet. It's pretty cool. It's got 6 cards in it on one side, and then on the other side it has a card. And if you open it, it tells you everything that you can do to it. And up here is the scent circle thing. This one is Luna, which is my favorite scent. I've been told that we cannot warm this. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not, but I'll get to the bottom of that. So this you can buy in your on the workstation. I know originally I said, why buy this when you can buy the card and get PRV on it? But now that I see this, I really think you need this because you can A, put this in your basket parties. B, this is an awesome fundraiser. Think about it, guys. This is an easy fundraiser. So you might want to invest in a couple of these because they're bound to, start moving. I mean, where can you get a card including postage for $2.85? I don't know. I mean, I know you can go to the dollar store and get a card, but is it a personalized card? Can you put your own picture on it? Can you do that? You can't do it. So, and the great thing about this is you can set this up 364 days in advance and it'll automatically send it out on people's birthdays. I had so much fun doing this the other day for the birthdays that I have upcoming because I do have a busy schedule and I hate to miss birthdays. Sometimes I do. But, it happens when you have businesses and kids. So go ahead and get you one of these. I think it's $7 under the Scentsy Success Store. You can't go wrong with it. Also, one more thing is about recruiting. Of course, we still have to work on getting our recruits to earn the incentive trip this summer. Recruiting is so important. It's been really difficult lately for me because I have a lot of things going on, but I need to get back in the swing of things. I am trying. God knows I'm trying. But once I do get my recruit and they're local to me, I put a little kit together as a welcome to my team type thing. I usually put them in this little guy right here. It's a cosmetic travel case, and I don't usually give them the stuff in the bottom because they don't need it. But I usually use these, and in here I would put the testers. I buy the testers for the fall winter, if it's fall winter, or if it's spring summer, I buy the spring summer testers, the mini testers. And then I also ordered all of the favorites in the favorite collection. They are 5 for, I believe it's $1.50 or something like that, and it'll come in a little bag like this. And then I put all of the favorites in there. That way they have something to start off with. We want them to hit that shooting star so they can get that shooting star kit and get them well on their way. Put a few catalogs in here, print them up some business cards, a piece of paper in there with how to contact you, welcome to the team, make sure you join my Facebook group, anything you could think of, put it in here. You can never give a new consultant too much information. They are sometimes lost. They are not always blessed to have the greatest upline. And just you do your best. Now, Scentsy sells something similar to this on the Success Store. It's black and it says Scentsy on it. It doesn't have the pockets to put like the catalogs and the order forms and stuff like that. But if you want it to say Scentsy, you could do it that way. That way, and they can get started right away, and it's amazing. The last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is if you don't have a Scentsy family Facebook page for your business, I think that it's a good idea to have one. Number one, people have to like your page, and you can post all day long everything you want about Scentsy, and people won't get aggravated. I find that people get aggravated if you post about Scentsy all day long on your personal page. A lot of times they end up blocking you and you don't even realize it. And the people that are on your business page, they opt to be there. So they want to be there. And you can post all day long. Now, I'm not saying not to post on your Facebook page personally. I have no issue with that. I just don't recommend posting more than 2, maybe 3 times a day. I know I'm guilty of doing it sometimes a few more times than I should, but there is a Facebook etiquette and there are actually rules on that. So we do want to follow them. Again, just think about it. If you don't know how to set it up, ask somebody. It's very easy to do. It can be done in 5-10 minutes. And it's great. Let me see. Is there anything else for tonight? Can't really think of anything. If you have any questions, go to the Dream Big group on Facebook. You can find me there. I know I've been a little MIA lately. Life has been hectic, to say the least, but it's time to grab the bull by the horns and jump back in feet first. We had a death in the school system at my daughter's high school, and of course, being the Becky that you all know I am, I jumped in feet first and started fundraising and calling local businesses and doing whatever I could to raise money for this family. So I'll be able to put more into this, like I wanted to, like I had been. So I do apologize to all of you guys. It's totally not my intention to ignore you or to be out of the picture. Just when a parent loses a child, it's unreal, and it's something I never want to experience. And if it was my child, I would want somebody like me to jump in and help these people. Again, make sure you subscribe to my channel on YouTube. This is the second video. They will get better. Make sure that you add your own information to the flyers that are posted in the group. Include your personal information on them. If not, you are out of compliance. You need to send it in to add approval at Scentsy.com and get your own approval. There is no blanket approval anymore on a flyer. So make sure you do that. I'm going to try to finish up the fall winter 2012 scent available list. It is very time consuming and tedious. I have everything done except the layer section. So hopefully Bryce will cooperate and I can get that done tonight. As always, if you have any questions, Facebook message me. You know where to find me. I'm grateful that you have all chosen to be a part of my group, and because there's a lot of them out there, and I like that mine's positive. So if you have any suggestions or anything like that, just let me know. And we are going to beat this, and we are all going to be directors. And the last thing that I want to leave you with, if you hadn't done it yet, I've talked about it before, you need to take the time to realize what is your why. Why are you selling Scentsy or Volata or Grace-Adele? Write it down. Read it every day. Because if you see it, then you realize why you're doing it. And that's why I made the post, I want to say it was yesterday or the day before, about your dream board. Make a dream board and put everything that you want to happen and what your goals are with Scentsy. And as they start happening, check them off. You know, sometimes you just have to see it to believe it. Get ready. Christmas is coming. This is our fast season. And it's going to be a crazy ride, but it's going to be a hell of a fun one. So I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Y'all have a great week. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Bye.